Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube and Facebook Live. I'm Karina Chin, and I want to welcome you today. I go on every Tuesdays at 1 o'clock Mountain Central Time and show you how to make a really cute card or teach you how to make a card. Today, I have a really fun card for you today. It is a floating window box card. So it looks like this. This is one of the cards we'll be making at an upcoming class. It's a virtual card class that I always have at the end of the month where we do a technique and 2 other cards. And it's using the Thoughtful Moment dies. So the Thoughtful Moment hybrid embossing dies cut and emboss at the same time. So it's kind of fun. So I thought I would take this card design, show you how to do it so you can use it with the stamp sets that you have. So welcome today. Now, before I get started, let me just go down and show you some fun cards that I got during the week. So I'm just going to go down here for a second. There we go. So I want to thank, first of all, Anne. Anne watches me every single week. She always makes a comment. Thank you so much, Anne. And she sent me this beautiful card. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So thank you so much, Anne. I absolutely love it. I keep all of Anne's cards. They're so beautiful. And then I want to share these two. These ones were by Patricia. So Patricia, thank you so much for sending me the cards. And they're to post in our Crafting Crew group for the card challenge this month. So we have a group called Crafting Crew. You need a Stampin' Up! Starter kit to be a part of it, and we share ideas. We stamp together on the first Friday of the month. We just have a lot of fun. It's a fun, positive place to meet other paper crafters. It's a really great place to be, and anybody can get a starter kit. It's $135 and you get $165 in product, and a couple times a year they have a starter kit promotion. So if you're interested, let me know and I'll let you know when the next one comes up. So Patricia made these 2 beautiful cards because I think this was the color challenge, because I think it was Petal Pink, Melon Mambo, and Parakeet Party. So yes, color challenge. Good job, Patricia. And then this one I think was a challenge. It was either a spring card or use flowers. I think it was flowers. I'd have to double check. But anyway, I thought I would show you those 2 fun cards. And they will go in our Crafting Crew Facebook group. Okay, so I think I'm going to get started and show you my fun cards. Oh, Kathy's here. Hello. Joy's here too. Now, I was going to do a draw for carnival treats today, and I went and checked the Google Sheets or the Google form. There was nobody who entered at all. So I think I'm going to run it one more week. Now, I do have Anne's name down for sharing. So if you share this video on either YouTube or Facebook with your friends, then you get a name into a draw. So I have Kathy, Joy, and Anne's name so far, but I will run it one more week because I'm off to Houston tomorrow. I'm going to the Stampin' Up! Convention. So that is going to be super fun. So if you have shared this video, make sure you put in the post that you've shared. Sharon shared and Gail shared. Okay, your name's going on the list. Well, Gail hasn't shared yet, but Gail, you usually share, right? Okay, if you have Mark shared in here, and I'm going to go back before I end the video and take all the names down, because does everybody have this already? Maybe that's what it is. I'm going to show you the cute card I'm making today. It is a hostess set, so normally you have to spend $200 to get it. I've got a couple of them that I brought in for my friends to use for door prizes, so I thought it would be really fun. I'll show you what we're going to do with this in a minute. Now, let me just show you how to make the basic card design first of all. So what we need for this floating pop-up box card, so if you were doing the virtual card class with me, you actually get this card kit ready to go to just assemble and put it together. Okay, tips and tricks to use with Thoughtful Moments embossing folder. Okay, so what we need to do is, it's a bit of a paper waster card because you need a little bit of paper left over to put some adhesive to make your box. So you want a piece of cardstock that is 5.5 inches by 9 inches, and you score that at, it's already scored, but we'll pretend scored at 2 1/8. So 2 1/8, you see there's 2 1/4. It's the next longest line in the middle of those 2. Okay, so 2 1/8, 4 1/4, zip, zip, 6 3/8. Now this one's tricky because there's 6 here, 6 1/2 you can see, so 6 3/8 is kind of like, it's in the crack of doom. So what I like to do is I like to line it up, and then I take my handy dandy ruler. If I'm just doing one and I'm not sure where it is, once I've done one and I'm doing a bunch of these, it's not a problem. And I make sure that it's 2 1/8 between this score line here and then the score line I've got in the track. Okay, so 6 3/8, or I'll hold it up here. Can you guys see where 6 3/8 is? Yeah, kind of hard to see, right? And then 8 1/2. Boom. And we'll just score that and we're done. And that makes your super fun card base. Now the next thing you need to do, it's a little bit of a trick because it's got this nice white frame around it. So how do you line it up to do that? Well, first of all, you need to cut a piece of designer series paper, and I'm using Latte Love. So Latte Love is a online exclusive right now, and you can get the coordinating stamp set and dies, and you can get the paper. You could do so much with this paper. It's still available, I believe, and I think the stamp set and dies are still available. I don't know, things are selling out like crazy, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then you cut this paper to 3 3/4 by 5, and I'm just using the stitch circle dies this time, and you need a larger one, and then you need the next size down to make these cards. So you're going to cut your designer series paper with the larger one, and then what you do, toss this aside now, we're done with that. Get my pieces out. Then you're going to place this like so. And you want to line it up so that you have the same amount of pecan pie cardstock showing on each side. Then you're going to place this one down to use almost like a template in a way. And then we're going to lay this one down. Now I see I'm a little bit off. I don't know. It's a card, you guys. I don't get too fussy about my cards because I give them away to friends. I only stamp with friends. I tell everybody that all the time. And you know what? I've never had my friend say, oh my gosh, it's a little bit off. And you know what? It's handmade. Handmade with love. So I think I can kind of eyeball that. So I'm just going to use some washi tape. Now you got to be careful. Oh, be careful with washi tape. If it's a new piece of washi tape, get some oils from your hands on here, because it will actually tear your cardstock when you roll it through the die cutting machine. Okay, so let's put this down. I'm going to get my die cutting machine and I'll just show you how to do one. And then I think I trust you guys to know how to do it after that. Okay, let's just get this very carefully. I guess I could have used more washi tape, but I don't really think it's necessary. My plates are curved. I need new plates. Okay, and I'm just making sure that this is kind of squared up. And then we'll send this through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. This is the big one. We do have a mini machine as well. I like the mini machine, but I love the big machine. And I believe it's unavailable right now, unless they brought it off of the back order situation. So hopefully you already have one. I know everybody watching so far has one. Okay, and that's it. That's the card. Easy peasy? Well, pretty close to easy peasy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we are going to pull this off like so. And like I said, bigger die, smaller circle die. Then we'll just set this aside over here. And then what you have is this. And see, there is a score line in here. That's totally fine. And then you're going to put this on, and then that's what makes your cool matted frame. So let's glue this down right now. You could have glued this down first and put it through the die cutting machine, but I find sometimes my plates, well, you saw the state of my plates. Ooh, let's get a new glue. It can leave marks on your designer series paper, so I prefer not to do that. Okay, let's just go like this. And I really like the glue because I can wiggle it around until I think it's centered nicely. See, isn't that easy? The hardest part is putting the washi tape down and rolling it through the machine. Now, if I had had new plates, that would not have been a problem. I just need to get myself some new plates. Okay, we'll let that set for a second. Now on this tab, can you guys see that tab? We're going to put some tear and tape adhesive. But we're not going to put it together yet because we have to decorate the inside of the card. And again, you don't have to, but why wouldn't we want to do that, right? Oh, and I'm just looking at my kit and I'm missing a couple pieces for my card. Okay, so what's happening is that you have these two score lines here. We're going to bend it so it's, oh, I forgot my, oh, hold on guys. See, it's a good thing I've got more than one of these cut because I have my window sheet somewhere. Okay, let's get my window sheet going. So we need 1/2 inch by almost 4 inches. And I got some right here. Okay, let's cut another one. Because this would make like another, this would make a cool box card. So you could do it like this. But I wanted a piece to go through the middle, right? So what you need to do is you need to take 1/2 inch acetate sheet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. The problem with these acetate sheets is once you set it down on your desk, you can never find it. Okay, let's go like this. Now, the funny thing is I tell everybody that these are always fixable. Everything's fixable. And it's true. Okay, let's go like this. We're just going to put this in here. Ta-da! There we go. Now we're just going to put this in through the other side because I only added adhesive on the outside. So let's just spread that. And we'll just get it in a little bit more. And we'll just get my lifter. So who has a take a pick tool? Because you need this part. So you see how I glued it down? Watch. It lifts it up. And because there's already glue in here, it's going to hold it in place. So let's go like that. And what you want to do is center the acetate in the center of your circle. Okay, there. All better, all fixed. And I'll show you on another one. I'll actually put it on with glue dots. Okay, I want it to go this side. It really doesn't matter whether it's this way or this way. You choose. And then what I wanted to do, though, is add some designer series paper for the inside of my card. So we are going to get some of this paper. And I had it cut, but it's walked away. So what you need to do is you need 2 pieces that are 2 inches by 5 1/4. Can you guys hear Otto barking? He was so good. And now he's barking. Okay, so like I said, we need 2 inches by 5 1/4. And what I'm going to do is just put it on the inside of my card. Now, if you want, you could stamp some really fun patterns. But I kind of like to make quick cards. I like fancy folds, but I really like it when I can create a fancy fold that is quick and easy. And then this just creates a really, really fun pattern for the inside of your card. Then we're just going to peel this off. Okay. Now, you saw the mistake I made. So, I mean, if I can make this card, anybody can make this card. See? Isn't that great? And then I went and stamped myself a little cup. So, when you're working with acetate, you need to buy glue dots. We're just going to put this together really quick. And then you get rid of your scraper. You twist it, unlock it, twist it and unlock it, and then you get the pokey side. And then we're going to put one right here. And look, you can have a coffee cup right in the middle of your frame. And that's what it looks like it's floating. Isn't that fun? And then I think I'm going to put my hello there right in the middle. Let's get some glue dots. The other nice thing about this pokey tool, the take your pick tool, is that I can actually pick up my mini dimensionals, and I can pick and flick the backings off and put it in the garbage. So how great is that? Okay, hello there. Let's catch up. And then I wasn't sure if I wanted this or a couple little mini cups along the bottom. I think I'm going to do little mini cups. Let's put a dimensional on there. And then you're probably saying, Karina, this is a great card, but where do I write my sentiment? Well, it goes right on here. And what you need for that is we will get some cardstock. Now, it's up to you whether you want to have 2 inches by 5 1/4, but I liked it to be I'd like to have an equal amount of pecan pie showing on the back. So I'm doing it at 5 1/4 by 2 inches. Oh, no, 1 7/8. And you'll see why, because this was 2 1/8. So look, when you do 1 7/8, doesn't that look nice and just finish off the card perfectly? The inside of the card, I didn't really want so much cardstock showing. Okay, so I'll put this down, and then I'm going to show you the hot dog card after this, because this one is pretty much done. Card number 1, Latte Love. Who would not love to receive this card in the mail? And you know, if you really wanted to, before you closed up your box card, why couldn't you put a gift card in the center? Right? You could put it in here. It would be a little bit wider, but super cute. And then you can also, ooh, I kind of like that as well. I might rearrange them. I almost think that that brings out the blue. What do you think? Nice. And then the other thing this has, to do it in the suite, it has these coordinating embellishments. So we'll just add 2 of these on, and then I got to show you the hot dog card because I'm pretty happy about that. Let's pull in some petal pink. Right, like that. Okay, I think I'm good with that card. Card number 1. I'll just tuck that there because I kind of like it. I kind of like that card now. Let's just see if anybody has any comments. Anybody else goof up when they make cards? Oh, mini cups. Okay, thank you. Mini cups it is. Kathy, you love this card. Good. I was pretty excited with it. Okay, so now another thing you can do with this card is use the brand new dies that are called Thoughtful Expressions dies. Not to be confused with the Thoughtful Moments embossing folder, because that sure confused me. The names are too close. It's got all these great nesting dies. It's got a label shape, and it's really got this beautiful fancy shape. So I used it with my hot dog card. You're probably thinking, why would you make a fancy shape with a hot dog card? Yeah, because I was cutting for my class, and I cut it at the same time, and that's the shape I used. You know. Okay, so step 1, we're just going to put these on the inside of the card. There is my little window sheet. My hot dog's already pre-done for you guys, so this is going to come together really quickly. And you know what I'm going to put on him? Oh my goodness, is that a mustache? Yes, it is. It is eyes and a mustache on my hot dog because I've been talking about it. And the hot dog comes from this set that I'm going to be giving away next week called Carnival Treats. So make sure that you share my video on either with a friend. You can just share the link to YouTube or share on Facebook. And I'll enter your name into the draw because I really do want to give it away. I think it's such a fun set. I really like the fact it has some cotton candy, a donut. What is this? A Frosty? Caramel apple? What else do we have? Frosty, caramel apple. We have popcorn. Oh, how fun is that? So I had a tough time deciding what I wanted to do for this card. Okay, step 1, put your window sheet down. See, the more cards I make, the less mistakes I make. Okay, where did my glue dots go? Glue dots, I find, walk away all the time. They're really hard to see, and they kind of match those window sheets. Okay, so let's get one here. We're just going to put one on here, stick it down, and we'll get another glue dot here. We'll put it right about here. And again, I'm just centering it. Make sure you've got the pretzels going the right direction. And the pretzels, it's from the paper pack that's in the annual catalog. It's a really big paper pack. And it's like 40 sheets of paper. It was a free celebration item if you were lucky enough to grab yourself a pack. I can go check the name right away. See how fast this comes together though when it's already done? Zoom, zoom. But yeah, we got to do my hot dog. Pretty excited about that. What do you guys think? Do you like the plain circle or do you like the more detailed die? Right? Because the detailed die is pretty cool too. Now make sure after you put this together, you got to bend it, right? Because you want it to be a box. It's got to be a box card. And by using the liquid glue, it allows a little bit of movement, and that's why I only put it on the edge. Now, another fun thing, we do have paper in the annual catalog that actually has sushi and stuff, which would be super fun as well. Okay, how cute is that, right? Okay, so this is my hot dog. I actually stamped it in 3 different colors. I did Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, and Parakeet Party, because I wanted some lettuce. Now you're probably thinking, who would put lettuce on their hot dog? You know, I guess it could be ketchup, but I thought lettuce would work. Okay, look at that. How cute is that, right? Doesn't everybody need a card that just has a mustache on it? A mustache on a hot dog? Seriously. Okay, my glue dot flew away from me. So let's put this here. So here is my floating hot dog. And think about it. If you get this set, if you fill out the form, you can then get a caramel apple. You can have, I think the cotton candy would be really nice. The donut would be super cute. And then I use the happy birthday from this set. I'm going to also do the same design with a floating submarine, floating along, floating by to say hi. And I like the font. I thought the font really matched the carnival treats well. So let's just get a couple Stampin' Dimensionals for my happy birthday. We'll put that down. We'll put on a bow. And then I've got one last card to show you. Okay, we'll go like that. And I think this card is perfect for any age. Where's my glue dots? So make sure when you go to buy the supplies to make this card that you get yourself a package of glue dots, because you can see how much you need these. Okay. Cool, right? Okay, and then I have one other card to show you. Now, this one is, I didn't want them all to be fun and playful. I wanted more of a, serious card. What if you've got a friend who's getting married and you wanted to make them a very special card? We have this beautiful stamp set that I am never selling because I don't have a lot of wedding cards. Lifetime of Love. It has coordinating dies, but I didn't use the dies on the card today. Says, congratulations on your wedding day, forever and always, wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. I just think it's perfect. So I went and embossed the sentiment already on the label, and the labels came from, again, Thoughtful Expressions dies. And I like to show you where the stuff comes from, because sometimes when I watch videos, it's like, ooh, I really want to make this card. But then I have to spend such a long time trying to figure out where I can find the supplies. What supplies were used? I don't know. Okay, let me see here, see if there's any questions. Cute card. Hi, Alexina. Thank you. Detail. Nice, Joy. Okay, let's see. Is this coming together? Now, step one. Ta-da! So the people who haven't watched the whole video are going to go, wow, this card doesn't go together properly. Because, you know, I goofed. Oh, that was not very good. Okay, so I want to position this so it goes across the middle of whatever circle or shape or opening you have cut. This card is very versatile. Card design is very versatile. Okay, there we go. We got our window sheet in, and I am going to put my white layer on. You're probably thinking, wow, I don't even go to the edge. No, I really don't. I love this green glue. It is my absolute favorite. And I showed you how to cut the window earlier. Now you could pop this layer up if you want, but I just think it's a fairly wide card. It will fit in a regular sized envelope. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Okay, we're going to put this on here. Now, isn't that just a beautiful wedding card? And not very hard. Now, can you guys see what I forgot to do? I didn't bend it. You have to make sure that you score it. Oh, and I didn't put the back on. Okay, hold on. Let's go like this. Let's finish it off, and then I'll put the sentiment on at the end. And I might even decorate it a bit more. Uh-oh. What is that? Okay, let's see. Is that white? This is a wedding card, and I really want to use this wedding card, so I'm just going to cut myself another piece. Looks like I got a little bit of ink on it. This would look really pretty if you did another layer in gold as well. Looks like I need a new sheet of white. So I'm assuming all of you have basic white cardstock handy and ready to go. You know, in case you have little boo-boos while you're stamping. Yeah, I'm so excited for on stage. So I have my friend Joanne going with me. Joanne is one of my friends and team members. And she's never been to an on stage before. And you know what? I attend every single one. Every single convention, every single on stage. The only time I didn't was during COVID. I love it. They are so fun. So make sure you check out my Karina Stamps Facebook page and my Instagram page, which is, what's Instagram? Instagram, it's not Karina Stamps. That's wrong. It's something else, I think. I think Karina Stamps. Stamp with Karina, I think maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to hopefully share lots of pictures with everybody because I want you to feel like you're a part of the action. Okay, can you guys see what I just did? Isn't that cute? And isn't it quick and easy? Now put in the chat, please, which one you like the best. Which card are you excited about? Now we're going to put this right here, right in the middle. I think that is a really pretty wedding card, right? You could even, ooh, you could even put some money in the back. And it does have these little coordinating little petal pink and gold little doodads that you can put on as well. And again, I might add some flowers and stuff in gold, embossed in gold. I just haven't decided yet. I have to live with my cards. I think I mentioned that before. I make cards, I got to live with them, and then I'll go back and add stuff. Because sometimes when I add too much, it ruins my card. So I got to think about it. Okay, so these are the cards today. We have this one, which is Lifetime of Love for a beautiful wedding card. We have this one, because I think I mentioned I love coffee, the Love Latte stamp set. And you know what? It needs a little pop of blue to anchor it. In fact, let's just put this on here right now, because I'm going to be looking for it later. Eek! I'm still making my swaps, you guys. I've got 20 swaps I still have to do for tomorrow. And then my favorite, the hot dog card. There we go. What do you think? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making this at my virtual class. So if you are in my monthly virtual card class, you will be getting a kit to make this one. This uses painted lavender designer series paper and the dies from it, because that was our stamp set of them, or that was our featured virtual card class stamp set and dies last month, so I figured everybody would have them. And I hope you enjoyed the cards today. Let's see if you guys have a favorite or not. Thank you for joining me. All great, Alexina. Thank you. Joy, hot dog and coffee. Oh, fantastic. Kim, I'm almost done. Yeah, but you can watch the replay because I have to get stamping. I got 20. Well, I still have to work today. I have a part-time job I got to do some stuff for. And then I want to start stamping. Oh, hello, Joanne. All of those are very nice. Thank you so much. Now, make sure you guys put in here that you're going to share this video or share the Facebook link, or the YouTube link if you're watching on YouTube, because I really, really want to give somebody this stamp set. It's fabulous. It's so fun. But you really should buy the Taco Fiesta set then, guys, if you don't already have it, because you need faces. You need faces for your popcorn and your hot dog and your candy apple. And I think this guy needs a face. What do you think that is? Cotton candy? It's not ice cream. Anyway, that's what I thought. They really went well together. And let's see. Oh, Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. Say that you're sharing and I'll put your name in the draw as well. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I truly appreciate you coming by, keeping me company, liking and sharing my video. It just really does make my day. And let's just go here. I was trying to find my face. There I am. Too many things going on. I'm getting dimensional stuck to my arm. Anyway, I'm off to Houston tomorrow for the Stampin' Up! Card Making Convention. I hope I've given you some fun ideas on how to make these really cool floating box cards. And I will be back on Tuesday next week, and hopefully I'll have lots to share. And I'm going to be sharing stuff from Houston as well. I do have a private group called Karina's Creations that anybody is welcome to join. And I do share a lot of stuff in there as well, so you're welcome to join that as well. Anyway, everybody, have a great day, and I hope you have a great rest of your week as well. Thanks for stopping by today.